Greetings and salutations all. Welcome back to the continuation of our project Invisible Let's Plays Black Book, a game by Hypertrain and Mortishka. Previously, we managed to return back to our Izba. We met finally with Altigor. We fought Alexander and helped out with the marriage of Nikolai and Matriona. This day, we will just continue on the game and see what happens next. The game is almost done, so let's just keep going forward. Finish it. I'd like to pray as per usual. Peace be upon all of my subscribers and commentators, followers, fans, and friends. Everyone from the beasts of the Altered Empire, everyone from the free YouTube friends Discord server by name. Peace be upon Thunderstruck Gaming, BH09 Gaming, Luxbear, Marcus, NitroTrash31, Mark IC2211, Rogue Agent Caloran, Dryfield, ZPTV123, Matthew Oliveteron, Sagada Crawl 85, Arfan and Muscle Band Gaming, and Apex Press. Without any further delay, let's get moving. Back to Black Book. ZPTV asked me if this game is a virtual novel, since it looks like one. The answer is it's not. This is an atmospherical RPG, role-playing game. Not visual novel. Visual novel. Let's see what happens to this today.
Well, isn't that great, huh? Kolya married, and now he and she will have a great life together.
Things from Agent Karudan. Didn't expect anyone, honestly, to join us very early on.
Oh, to be young. You can't get back those years, you know.
Come on, Grandpa. It's still too early for you to die.
Right. Live half my age. See how you'll talk then. Well, there's other business to attend to first. Ivan Kupal is coming, and we still have only the strings for the ritual.
Is the audio clear to you? Or background noise? Everything is understandable?
What are you going to look for?
That church towel Saveli took to Pentierg. The priest said that he's fighting with some evil spirits in Church of the Epiphany.
Church of Epiphany. The official date of construction of the Church of Epiphany is sometimes in the 16th century. It is not certain. It's not likely that it existed for that as a chapel.
Yeah, he always wanted to be some kind of an inquisitor or something.
The church keeper killed some witch right in front of his church. He was taken by the police to Cherdyn, where that knife is, only God knows. The rumor is that there's a fever in the score. I'll go and find some corpses there, I gather.
Okay, I'll go first with the knife since it looks like it is the easiest one of them.
The church keeper killed some witch right in front of his church. He was taken by the police to Cherdyn, where that knife is, only God knows.
Well, Nikiforovich been mad for quite some time after his wife died.
He always seemed like such a nice man to me.
Well, and how long ago did you see him? Now it seems he went down the crooked path along with the feeble mind of an old man. Besides, it's no simple feat to get to him. I think the police hold him in the Uyezd central office. They have a temporary prison over there. If he's not at the labor camp already, that's it.
I hope he's still there. If not, how will we find that knife?
Yes, the knife from the other church may not work, you know.
All right, let's get to it. I'll think of something.
Let's talk to Carnes, but first check with our own swords or demons. Failed. 48. Now 51. Thanks for nothing. He's handed to a book that short recalls with laughter how the hunter tried to get rid of what he thought was a leashy. Shorts are not effective such tricks. Meaningless job sent the 13th brother. Had I known this would happen in the future, I would have not accepted to take with me the 13th brother ever from the very start. He's from the very first chapter in the game. Had I known he would become a brother for me, I would have never taken him in the first place. Especially that the other demons are arriving to me on their own. 5, 4, 5, 3. Takes one day only, huh? 3 cents. I guess this other guy also curses me with being unable to regenerate. Carnes?
I think I fell asleep like Vorsa. Vorsa!
I didn't know that spirits slept.
We do. We quite similar to you people.
Carnes?
What happened to you after Vorsa fell asleep?
Philemon took Nimzia. I tried to stop him. No good. Tried talking to the peasants, but they ran away.
I mean, you are a raven that is talking to them. Obviously, they were annoying.
I'm still young and can't change forms. If only I could. But you came and helped. And now, I don't know if it's worth learning how. Is it?
Ignorance is darkness. Though it often so happens that knowledge is also darkness. Vorsa looks like a mountain when he sleeps.
Everyone needs their rest. Animals and spirits too.
What do you dream about?
How we lead people astray. Carr.
Not surprised. That's your favorite pastime.
We dream of different things. I dream of beating the Vidinoi in cards and getting his animals.
So,
I've been thinking about what you told me about Vorsa and his family. So you're telling me he's holding some peasant girl right now?
No, not anymore. Carr. He was for a long time, but she died of old age. Grew attached to us. She did. Few are the days of man. Few. There's been no other since.
Is he catching them?
Not catching. If someone gets cursed, sent to Leshy, then he takes them. If he makes it before chores, that is.
say goodbye. Let's meet our two visitors. Nikolai, what's up?
God be with you. We came to thank you once again, Vasilisa.
Here, in the dowry the Abdiriha provided, there was this silver platter with some horsemen. We decided it might be of use to you.
50 plus rubles. Thank you.
Come on. It's too rich of a gift. Take it for yourself.
No, take it. We have enough things like this. Yesterday, for example, we come home and there was another chest. We don't even know from who.
Weird.
The Abdiriha sent another one?
I'm not sure.
Unlikely. I hope it's not cursed.
No, they can't curse us now. The other day, some folks saw that nobleman, that Khaldun you beat. So they gave him some more of their old one too. He won't come around anytime soon.
Alexander. Alexander tried to steal from me the black book, and we fought. First time he won by cursing the guests to the wedding. Next time he fought me last video, and I defeated him again. He came back to his senses. The other people beat him up again. He deserves it.
It's good you didn't meet him while you were a wolf.
Right.
All right, we need to go. We have households to fix.
True, Matrona, true. I still remember you when you used to be still a changeling. I believe it's the same woman. It is made in a way that it merges between a visual novel comic storytelling style with Russian mythology. Hi.
Hello, my name is Sergei Nikolaevich. God be with you.
You look suspicious.
God be with you.
So, one more of these noblemen. A Koldun as well. Throw him out of here, Vasilisa.
Hold it, Igor.
Oh, wait a moment, that's new.
Huh?
I am no Koldun. Well, I wouldn't mind being one.
Do you even know what a Koldun is?
Could you initiate me? I mean, make me a Koldun at the crossroads?
Is this a joke?
What are you rambling about there, you damn fool?
Wait, Grandpa. Let's hear him out.
Oh yes, thank you. I brought some gifts as is proper.
Okay, 25 rubles. Speak out, then we will decide.
The thing is, you are known far and wide throughout the Uyezd.
Okay.
I am a collector of folklore here in Cherdin. Even there they've heard of you.
Okay.
I came here hoping that you'd share some Zagavor texts, maybe some stories about evil spirits. We can't forget folklore heritage.
Okay, you want me to share some folklore and some texts? I wouldn't mind it. But becoming a Koldun, a wizard, is not something easy. You will kill yourself. You will cancel yourself with it.
I will pay you, of course.
Want me to share with you some stuff? I wouldn't mind it. But becoming a Koldun, no. If you wish to... fine, I will agree.
Well, you won't be able to use these Zagavors without shorts anyways.
I say there is no problem sharing some, but I hope I do not regret this.
Zagavors are useless without shorts at your disposal.
True?
Ah, of course, of course. I will preserve this knowledge for the sake of science.
I still don't trust you. Suspiciously looks like the Black Book, but in a much smaller size.
You recite several simple Zagavors, which the folklorist writes down diligently into his book.
Okay, at least we gave us 5 rubles, so who cares?
Well, happy now. Now, go away.
Of course, I understand. But maybe you'd like to tell me more when you have the opportunity.
We'll see.
You can always find me in Cherdin. I'm staying at the local inn.
Okay.
I do hope to see you soon.
I don't like this guy. He'll tell everyone our secrets.
I stand with Old Igor. I stand with you, buddy. Something about him doesn't feel just right. Let me quickly check my spells, if everything is in... I don't want to break bone. Try Sovista, leave it be. Jura was our trump card in the last fight. The Michael Archestrigo is good. Hope to Faithful is not that bad. Slamania is good. If I can find another one with the same effect, it would be even. Kurkushka is good with the 3. Kukur. 5 attacks. If one is cast, it gives more. Avoil is not half bad. Especially that Michael Arcestigo proved to us that the defense it gives us is very small if there's nobody cast. So Avoil is needed. Or something stronger than it. Curse is essential. Oroki gives even a stronger curse. Babushka Yaga is essential. Lutun the Pleaser. This refreshes my companion's ability, but also gives me 4 hit points. Key to the Church is Eternal. This gives me shields for 6 turns. Another one that can be used with Judah to destroy my enemy. Kodun Fiend, among the best possible reverse cards. The only one that removes special stats from my enemy. Amen, Ferment Pity. Azaros, swipes Eternal Rebirth. This is the game's style of resurrection after death. Bezor the Sneaky gives everyone one curse. Hero the Bones doubles the waste. Babushka Atamanushka by 2 gives me more keys. Eternix Squad, every single devil that I have short attacks the enemy. Cross is good for immunity for waste type poison. One curse doubles the curse. See Depth is a 1-hit kill as long as the enemy is cursed enough. Circle is just for 2 quick shields. I better get exploring the new world spells sooner or later. Scorching. The 7 damage deals twice the amount of damage if against enemy with waste. This is the same thing as Puhur, because it is more waste card centric. This one is Spikes. Spikes, Bulur, there's 7. Babushka Adamushka. First order and wipe. This removes page. Okay, just this wipe. Just what this does. In Hinahana Demon, random stats by 3. Willfish gives me 6 shields for each herb I use. Which is very good if I wish to destroy my enemy with Judah. Imperishable Pheolon. This gives me Imperishable for 5. Waste restores health instead of dealing damage. Witchmouth, any cards or pages that have 1 sin, I'm not going to use them. Switch. I think Mouthwitch gives me 1 sin, or I use up 1 sin. If it gives me 1 sin, it's a disaster. If I can use up 1 sin, it would be even better. Sacrifice, okay, Aspen, Vampirism. This one is good because it gives me 5 Vampirism instead of me all the time keeping that item. Thing is, I already have 31 pages to watch. Tickling is 4 the attack, 1 sin. Jura fixes damage equal to my current shields. Headless swap 7 shields eternal. Doesn't vanish wherever other versus damage absorption. I absorb damage for 7 turns. This one seems essential. We only have 1 more page here left in this seal. So far looking good, but I do have to fix my decks a little bit. Since these are way too many, way too many cards. Let's get moving. I hope you are understanding this game's story and its logic. I'm going again to take with me Proshka, the Odigor, Flying Ivanti. I could use with me Carnage, but only place does not have that. Proshka, I need him because for the Judah and also for the sake of the defense. I'm more of a defensive player, not an offensive one. Let's go to Sheridan outskirts. We have only one till Balishkas to learning one Balishka and two encyclopedias. Sheridan is a huge. They say Perm is even bigger. I can't even imagine that. Set off.
The sun is starting to set when you reach Cherdian. Towns attract a lot of demons who arrive at the orders of their masters to sow strife and corruption. Sometimes even wild chorts come here, expecting to find an easy target. This seems to be the case with some you notice along the way. They carefully dart from one tree to another as they approach the town.
If you don't know it, it's short. Shorts are the sorcerers' familiars. They are basically demons that work for wizards and sorcerers. See, you'll use against me a black crown. If I'm not mistaken. Where is that piece? I can't see it. I hope that I have already have it equipped. That I should be immune to Black Crown. He will attack me for 3 points of worth of damage, and the Babushka is prepared already. So give me Circle, give me Babushka and Tamarushka. As well as Sticky. Babushka Yaga. Hope to Faithful. Squad. At the moment, not even did this one yet. Uruki. And why not Jura? Rush command just in case. Go. Black Crown immune. Okay, Izaras. Take squad. Babushka Yaga. Yes, this is Forest, this is Volcans. Okay, Kukur. Amen. Michael Archistagro. Salminda. Kuhur. Said to the one with the curse. Go. Sheridan is an area within Russia, and it is where this game takes place at. We are in a village named Vilgord. This should be good. This is a key. Fine, go. And supposedly we are at the year 1879, I think. Where sorcery and magic were used to be very normal. It troubles in the 180 experience. Quickly go to the black book and remove that new page. I don't need it. We already have more than enough. The thing is, this game does what the other games do not. They show you the life of a witch. through Copy Street. Thank God summer, any other time, and this street must be impassable with mud. So many horses around.
The noisy city streets always seemed strange to you. Your head spins from the network of human fates and that of demons, unseen to regular people. Even now, one man is persuading another to go to a pothouse, and his intentions are not good. You aren't surprised. There's a small chort sitting on his left shoulder, constantly whispering something in his ear.
Just wait that short.
You whisper a simple Zagavr, and an angry chort leaves his victim. The perplexed man crosses himself and says goodbye to his acquaintance.
-1 sin. Good. I doubt there was anything in that area because I did notice there is not a encyclopedia entry or Balishka entry. This is a place with encyclopedia entry, and this is with the encyclopedia. What is the Balishka? Scam, and I bet there was nothing in here either. Okay, let's continue on. I didn't save yet because if I did miss something, we could just go back to it. Sobornia Street. This might well be the prettiest street around. There are so many churches.
You can find everything you need in this huge town. You look at multiple shop signs on the majestic stone houses with interest. Fakhrudinov's fruit and grocery shop, trading house of the brothers Asofsky, City Bank, I.P. Protopopov's trading, and many others. A violent argument distracts you from the produce shops. A man scolds his horse that is refusing to move.
Most likely got cursed by a short. Good work, you are already rendering. Come closer.
You aren't surprised. The moment the peasant tugs at the reins, a chort, invisible to him sitting on the back of the horse, gives it the opposite command. The chort is cackling with delight, entertained by the man and his trouble.
Help the peasant.
You whisper a Zagavr, and the chort flies away in fright. It's probably someone's chort that was sent here for a job.
-1 sin. Thank you for the nice -sins. I have now 48 of them. Yeah, there's nothing here. Very good. Also, we have unlocked another extra path market. Nice. Yeah, I want to go to the market. I should visit that Sheridan market. Who knows what I'll find here.
At the crossroads of two trade routes, you see the annual fair. Despite the late hour, trading is still taking place. Perhaps you might buy something for your journey. A multitude of goods can be found. Prianics, as well as a variety of magic trinkets. There's something for everyone here.
Prianics are basically a variety of traditional sweets baked good in Russia, Ukraine, and Belarus, some other neighboring countries. They are just small treats like cookies. I already previously showed how they looked like in the previous stream. Tabbalist. These herbs are now my lifeline, quite literally. Let's get the Kulka herb for 3 bliss. Cuckooteals, I use it so much. The Western enemy for the Bolotukiv mushroom. 20 year for absorbs the next negative status. Daigle, the vampirism. I almost used up all this sphere. Earthly Incense, PT3. Shoot him herb, reach to. No need for this. Give me Adam's head. Wait a minute, I did previously use this once, and that short gave me the blessing instead of his enemy. Royal Eyes are essential for 20 hit points. Tongue lips are disgusting, but they give me 2 hard points. Break herb. Brishka Herb, Whitehead Herb, Immortal Herb, Crying Herb, Peter's Cross, which removes poison and waste, Alkaline Herb, removes curse, Sea Volist, removes rot and decomposure. Irayaman Mushroom gives 5 attack to the enemy and removes curse with Acrine Herb. Show me that book, merchant.
Be wise and go forth. Knowledge will serve as your daily bread.
What's the cover? Already have them all. Let's see the battler.
Low prices, come and see for yourself. Buy some herbs and other goods I brought for you from the woods.
Hi, what do you have here? Sinner's Rib. And as he neared the end, Shishiga sank its fang into him and wouldn't let him die. 2 attacks to page inflicted damage increases the number of your sins by 2. Forget it. Who gives an Adam's herb here? An Adam's head herb. Whirl, -1 attack. In Convertible Ruble. Magic Herb Hearth. Replenishes 1 health point at the start of the battle. That's it. The worth of the river, if your hearth sinks, so shall you perish this day. Oh boy, the sun is behind these things. Duke rings to +2 prayers. Arrow. This storm could let's fly. Cloud. Let's fiery. Looks like I cannot talk to them. This storm cloud. Let's fly a fiery arrow. Where did it go? Strengthens the bliss to plus. Look. I tried push keba. Pushipka. Sharp stuff. Prayer book. Life Stefan. Life of Paraskiva Friday. Gives me strength for 2 PT. I doubt I ever saw this one before. He held a prayer for our cattle in November with the whole church and such, so they'd stay healthy. The cattle, that is. Burned Fan gives me 3 sins. Magic Book, Decomposure. Demon's Book, Psalms. 12 of Tears gains 2 poison on the start of the battle. Anything useful? Wait a minute. Varakul gives me 3 vampirism on the start of the battle. Attack page deals 1 more when my hit points are lesser than 50. The one I'm currently holding is where's the 6 ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do not anymore use the vampirism, I think. The 6th one is the Zagavor. You can keep the 3 here. If you like the music, I can play for you the music collection we have right now. Do you want to listen to some Russian songs, folk songs? Lots of Volid gains 4 vampirism on the battle start. Senior 3 PT, Conference Splinter 5. Another one of these increases the number of your keys and orders. I need more. I'll have to trade one other item with this one so I can get even more orders and keys. Okay. So far we're doing just fine. Items. We have right now Pupkin's Staff forward for 4 turns. We have Medley Headband, 15 hit points. River Shield, 7 shields at the start of the battle. Wolfang, 20% wisdom for level up. Petgas Flute gives me resistance to White Crown and Black Crown. And Secret Page gives me 1 artillery order and 1 key. If I were to change one of these into another secret page, I can have one more key and one more order as well. Sounds good. But if I'm not mistaken, there is supposed to be an item that gives you not only one but 10. Not sure when or where I can find that one. Maybe once Vasilisa reaches level 20, and then after 3 levels from now, I will remove from her the Wolf Fang and give her the secret page. The Ono Massacre. Here we have the Barishkas, the short stories of encounters with evil spirits, which took place in real life. Explore the game to learn all of them. This lore was the reason mainly why I played this game. So much reading to happen and lots of things to learn about. You have in the encyclopedia, you can learn about Russia, Russian mythology and history. You can look new stories by exploring the game. You have all of the history so far from this game here. We learned lots about the spirits, the sorcerers, the initiation, the soul to trade, lots of stuff. We have also heard the songs. Explorers shared and used to find new folk songs. These things here, those things here are a list of songs. If you want me, I can play some of them for you. I did promise that before the game ends, we shall play them all. Once I can collect the rest of them, if there are any. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 so far. Do you wish to choose to pick one of them to play it? I will give you from 1 here to 9. Which one would you like to play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Little Fir Tree, their Salt the Raven, Birches and Fir Trees, Who's Good in the Village, Don't You Shake in All Winds, There is a Garden, Don't Cuckoo My Cuckoo, All My Friends, and Behind the Art. Any preference? Or do you want me just to keep going with the game normally? You said you like the music, so why not? If you would rather I just keep going with the game normally, it's okay either way. Besides, we can play them whenever we want, regardless. We have the encyclopedia with us all the time. Abelishka here. Good. Merchant house. There's some kind of a ruckus over there. There's a big house. Self. If I can go back to the market, I will like to buy some more herbs.
Near the merchant's house, there is some sort of commotion. All of the house servants have run out of the house. Frightened people make the sign of the cross over the building and mutter prayers. You come closer and find out what's going on. A priest was reading prayers over the deceased, but as soon as the sun set, the lifeless body rose. The dead came back to life.
Zombie?
The servants let you through as soon as they learn that you are a witch. The merchant's body is lying on the table in the red corner. The priest, white with horror, is cowering in the corner.
Save. Inspect the body.
You come closer and realize that the merchant had dealings with the demons. However, it's not exactly a merchant anymore. A demon has crawled inside his skin. The moment you realize this, the deceased grabs you by the hand.
How would shorts crawl into the skin? People say that after a Khaldun dies, his shorts crawl into his skin. After disposing of the body itself, once there was a Khaldun who was dying, his son did everything he was supposed to do. He opened the chimney and dismantled the ceiling. His dad suffered for a long time, as his shorts wouldn't let him go. The Khaldun was to pass them along, but there was no one to give them to. A day later, he passed. As soon as he died, a dusty whirlwind swept along the road. The churches were leaving. However, not all of them departed. The Khaldun's son was watching over the body, as a dead man's body is not to be left by itself the first night. He remembered something his father told him. He took a Yuki, I don't know what this means, looked at the body through it, and saw the church flowing inside. He sprinkled his father with holy water from the red corner, and the church left without a trace. Let's fight him. Have 3 very big ones this time. Those are not simple, those are very big. This will give him 30 shields. Second brother's sword. This one will give a bliss. To whom exactly? I believe to himself or maybe to them. For increased attack, page by 10. And this one will attack us with 10 force. Okay, Proshka Ward from the start. Babushka Atanushka. Give me Babushka Yaga. Don't have much really. Cross. Babushka Yaga. Avoil. Result the sticky is a key. Remind it. Give me Kahur. Just because I can. Go. Points worth of damage. He will. The shield, he will self more hit points. Or attack power. 19 attack, he will give me slumber. User cannot use ability, ally ability for 10 turns. And this one will give the ally. So they will disable our contract for 10 turns both. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 orders and 3 keys. I like it. Okay, let's see here. Ruksha, waste. Preserve the sticky. Bone cast. Kahur. This is for waste, so we don't have it and waste. Khaldun Fiend. Slaminda. Michael Akistigo. Jura. Him. I know this will not do anything at all, but whatever. Have a waste here? Waste, yes, we have. Thrice Sovista. Go. Slumber. That's a 5. For 23 turns. That hurt. 30, 30. Both of them will give this one shields. He will attack us. Okay. Hope to Faithful. Cass. Uruki. Etric Squad. Try Vistria. And Salamander. Go. Stockies. Shields. One. We're losing our orders as well. So enough. Beauty to churches. See depth with you. Yes, you're going out. Guess, more guesses. Michael Arkistigo, Avoil, Shura, Stoyhem, Kurksha, him. Hopefully this will destroy them. These are just keys. Go. Finished. Okay, next. Circle. One more key. Surveys, beautiful churches. Cass. Urki for waste weakness. Michael Arkistical. And let's say Trice of Vista. Go. Thanks for participating with us in the live chat, Rogue Agent Karadan. Very much appreciated. Next, Babushka Atamanushka, now you come here. Wow. Good for nothing at all. Hope the faithful. Chaos. Correction. For waste. Go. Kiss. Okay, and more waste. Trice Vista. For not know this, but he's already cast for 20 points assets. Sea depth. Avoil. Jura. Kuhur, Isis, and Lutunda Priza. Step up. It's almost gone. Almost done for it. Cross. Wrist. Okay. Cass. Heart of Bones. Just Vista. Heart of Bones. Michael Arkistical. is almost over. It's almost over. Hope to faithful. You're done. See that. Game set. Doesn't matter anymore what spells I throw. You're dead. Summon back for more hit points. Give me tickling. 53 rubles, 1800 experience.
You chase away the chort, and the lifeless body with a terrible thud falls on the wooden floor. The grateful servants and a priest give you some money and food.
25 rubles, thank you very much. Replication. Okay. Assumption Church. The churches in Sheridan are beautiful. I wish I could visit them all. Alas, there's no time. 2 encyclopedias still to go. Set off.
You enter the magnificent town church, catch your breath, read a prayer, and leave it, not daring to approach the altar. The saints from the old icons are angrily watching you as well.
Invocation. Guest house. 1 encyclopedia. The man who collects stories about the evil spirits lives here. Set off.
You find your learned acquaintance in the company of an angry priest. They seem to be having a violent argument. You again suspect Chort's doing, but no, there aren't any evil spirits nearby.
Unless the man himself is that short, is the thing.
Stop. Hear me out. I do this only for the sake of science. My records may be useful to our descendants.
Right.
Who knows what mysteries of old are hidden in this folk knowledge?
Still recording, yeah. With the voice and yeah, with the no dropped frames so far.
I know. Satan's mysteries. Lord, forgive me.
But this is just mythology, superstitions. They will be printed.
To publish such satanic texts in the Holy Land of Perm, disguised as mythology at that? I would personally give you 12 lashes just for that. You good-for-nothing student.
God helps.
Ah, Vasilisa Feodorovna, greetings. Perhaps now is not the best time to write down your texts.
Convince the priest?
Greetings, Father. Perhaps you shouldn't burn these texts. They may do some good.
How's that?
How should I convince the priest?
Everyone will know superstitions, expensive books. I think everyone will know is a Besanza because it's knowledge. And knowledge is good.
Maybe tell him that everyone will learn about Chorts that way. No, it might make things even worse.
But maybe superstition, as in it's just lies and whatnot. Maybe I am the one who misunderstood the question.
You find your learned acquaintance in the company.
Stop. Hear me out. Who knows?
I know.
Ah, Vasilisa Feodorovna, greetings. Perhaps now is not the best time to write down.
Greetings, Father. Perhaps you shouldn't burn these texts. They may do some good.
How's that?
How should I convince the priest?
Expensive books, superstitions.
Sergei Nikolaevich, is it true that this is all just superstition, isn't it?
120 wisdom.
Is it the interest of the church to disprove them? Next thing you know, people will stop believing them.
Maybe so. They can't go believing everything they hear. There's only one belief. Yes, girl. You are probably right. I've gotten rather worked up here. Forgive me.
I need to walk it off and cool down a little bit.
Okay, thank you.
Goodbye, Father. Oh, thank you, Vasilisa Fedorovna. I thought I might have to give him some of my notes. You know how hard it is to get them. You came to share some more of your precious knowledge? Tell me about evil spirits?
Why not? I'll get my encyclopedia that way.
You tell about several events of the past few weeks, and the folklorist accurately writes them down.
Amazing! I can only thank you with some tea and dumplings.
Plus 5 rubles.
But you might be interested in a story that I wrote down not far from Solikamsk. This is about your colleagues.
Thank you. Depriving a Khaldun of his powers. A forever deprive Khaldun of his magic powers, it is necessary to cut off his beard, or, according to Russian legend, cut out his teeth. Russian mythology maintains that a Khaldun can be killed with a copper button, while that of Ukraine holds that a silver bullet is necessary. Belarusians believes the shadow of a Khaldun has to be struck by an aspen log. Teeth, beard, and log. Wow.
You say goodbye to the researcher and go on your way.
Thank you. One more entry for the encyclopedia and we're done. Which is funny enough in the police station. Sheridan Yard. Here I'll cut a corner to the police station. So be it. Set off.
The decision to take a shortcut through this yard seemed like a good one before you noticed the furry shadow of a Dvaravoi under the low roof of a shed. The unwelcoming eyes of the Chort glow in the dark. He seems unhappy to have an unexpected guest.
The Slavic spirit of the country yard, often associated with the barns and stables. Request an invitation.
You bow to the Dvaravoi spirit and leave some offerings. The satisfied Chort tosses you a half-rotted, crumpled piece of paper and disappears.
101 wisdom.
Looks like this paper has an old Zagavar written on it.
Nice. I'll take lend help Nicholas. Double word style, double pity. Double word, double pity. Oh. I'm not that kind of the word and pity spammer. Still, it's not that bad. So most of the newer pages are just buffs to the ordinary papered ones. Let's go to used police station. Here I'll be able to talk to the church caretaker, Mikhail Nikiforovics. Set off. Free roam zone.
You finally arrive at the police station. You can only hope that the church keeper wasn't sent to the labor camp.
Look around. Come on, Vessel. Police station.
This bar looks like it was built on an old stone foundation.
At it. Any herbs around? Adam's head. Storage?
You look inside the shed. Looks like evil spirits dwell here. You can try to talk to the evil spirits, but it's better to find the church keeper first.
Okay. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Need to click a bell. Enter. Is it the policeman? He is ignoring me completely. Prison?
What a grim place.
The caretaker. What's this?
God bless.
Well, what do you need? Say it quickly. I have things to do.
I'm looking for a church keeper from Vilgard who killed a woman.
He's there, sitting in this cell. You can talk to him, but not for a long time.
Okay.
Come on, quickly. I have lots of things to do.
Knife?
They say he killed a woman, right? Do you have the knife he did it with?
I don't have time for girls loitering here. This isn't a museum, do you understand?
I'm a witch.
There's no knife. We didn't find it. Everything is clear without it.
Huh? P?
I need you to let that man go.
Right, and I need my command to give me a bonus.
Come back for now. We must wield his magic against him. Church caretaker?
Sure. Daughter.
Mikhail Nikiforovich.
Huh? Who? What? You.
Yeah.
You came for me. You came back.
The keeper cowers in the corner of his cell in fear.
Sure. Ah!
Hey, keep quiet down there.
It's me, Vasya. Do you remember?
Vasha?
Yeah, Vasilisa?
Right. Old Igor's granddaughter. Remember?
Vasilisa, what are you doing here? She'll find you. You're in danger.
Who? Danger? Go with her. With her.
What's wrong, Mikhail Nikiforovich? What's so dangerous?
You'll see. That woman will get you. She's alive. Still alive. I saw it with these very eyes. Don't you understand? When they walked me over here, she was looking at me. Daughter!
Hey, enough with the ruckus.
Daughter?
You don't have any daughters, Mikhail Nikiforovich.
Not the daughter. A pig. Don't you get it? A pig!
What? Are you talking about?
So, a changeling.
Yep. Murder?
They say you killed some woman with a knife.
There was no woman, but a pig. It ran up the porch. I thought I'd catch it. I came up to it with a knife, and it hopped over to me. I swung my hand and hit it, and it turned out to be a witch. Understand?
Warding of Kulduns. One could ward off, weaken, or deprive a Kuldun of his power by striking him backhanded with a cart axle or aspen log. Another method was to recite a psalm, "Let God arise," backward 3 times. However, especially powerful Kulduns were feared. They were challenged by folk much less frequently than witches. Let God arise backwards. Isra dog tail? What?
She turned into a woman from a pig?
Right, you know how it is. You and your grandpa, they don't believe me. I saw this pig when they were leading me to the town. I see it here sometimes, in the shadows. Its eyes glowing. It's alive. That pig, a witch!
Knife.
Where's the knife?
Oh, no. I know where you're after it. To finish off that witch. But I have to do that myself. Kill her! If you set me free, we'll go together. That woman was buried in the cemetery. I know where she is. Let's finish her off, yes. She won't leave me alone.
Release.
How can I set you free?
You will. Think of something. Quickly. She'll come for me, that pig. But that's all right. I'll fend her off. Sure.
Go back. Don't know what this is.
Come on quickly. I have lots of things to do.
Bribe.
Perhaps we both can get what we want.
How much money do I have? 6,300. Yeah, why not?
You give a coin-filled purse to the policeman.
Okay, it's fine. I will gain a sin, but at the very least, he can let him go. Risk reward.
Huh. Await the argument. Are you his granddaughter or something?
No.
Alright. Come at night. I'll hide the key in the porch. Leave it there when you leave. Understood? It's all in vain, though. We'll find this man one day. Well, go on, before I change my mind.
Wait for night. I honestly have nothing else to do.
When the police station closes, you find the key you asked for and set the church keeper free.
Now, after me, to the cemetery, yes. Here, right. Wait.
I wonder what that witch looks like.
The keeper stops near a ditch, picks up the knife, and hurriedly hides it in his clothes.
No need at the moment. Take away the knife to the cemetery. Let's go to the cemetery, and then he will give us the knife once we are finished. No need to fight him. After all, he's after a witch. So he's after a common enemy for us as well.
You reach the Cherden town cemetery. It's much larger than the one you're used to in Vilgard, but much smaller than the one Vakul had. Ribbons of fog sliver between old tombstones. It's quiet here. Too quiet.
Look around. Let's see free roam. I hope we will go back to the prison. I still need to fix for them the evil spirits in here. Help. Look mushroom. Herbs. Pre-Putnik. Rebirth. Nice. Herbs. Can't see anything, camera. You're crazy insistent of cemetery. Shovel, use cemetery, church caretaker. Take the shovel. Can you, camera, work with me here?
You find an old shovel and take it with you.
Continue. Any other herbs I can get? Cemetery. Exit the graveyard. Arthur Tomark. I believe this is again one other of the places one can't find the names of the dead books most likely. So what is this? What's it? Maybe developers or maybe Patreons, who knows? Lots of names. I doubt I will be able to find any useful herbs here. Let's leave. Asas, come here. Exit the graveyard. Let's go back to the caretaker.
Well, I'll dig. We'll deal with her now.
Draw a circle.
In the meantime, I'll draw a circle.
Hi. Which daughter? Okay, well, first curse, and to attack. And also, bone curse. Broshka, Bard. Counter curse. Circle. Babushka, Atana Mushka. Babushka Yaga. Babushka Yaga. Amen. Okay. Go. This is a Khalduna, which that's why she takes 30. Oh, that was for nothing. This is a boss fight. Izaras. Etric squad. Hope to faithful. Avoil. Jura. Chas. Kohur. Kohur. Izara sticky. Go. How did we already die? Start the battle. Is this supposed to be a... No, it's not a fight. Oh, the waste that we have already here. Herb, test with stats of waste. Defense, absorbs this, except. Moves 1 harmful cells. It's a squad. Skaga. Cass. Kohur. Izaras. Yeah, go. Okay, a full attack will be 3, 12, 15 points worth of damage. Also, Khaldun goes first if it has less pages in the Zaga Vordanio. I need to have 2 or 3 at maximum. Okay. Broshka Ward. Hold the Faithful. Between the Pleaser. Babushkaya, Atamanshka. Ruksha. Uruki. Kuhur. Salmanda. Jura. I know he will attack first, regardless. So give me 19 waste. Reduce it. What's that? monsters again with the crying herb. We're done for. Again with so double cast. I'm not going to make it if this keeps happening. Okay. One curse. Michael Akizo. See depth. Adam's hit. I can't do anything else. Yes. 6 points worth of damage. Return the pleaser. Cast. Avoid, that's it. Oh. I knew I would be going anyway. Start battle. This is a boss fight, not puzzle fight. Circle. Beauty to churches. Shriaga. No, I think I'm with 3 already as is. One with 7. Circle. Curse. Curse. That's it, literally. Brush coward. Hit points, 17 hit for attacks altogether. This disgusting face thing. 2 of them. 2. Okay. Oroki. Avoil. I think I cannot do anything else. Really now. Instantly with 20 waste. I have nothing. I have absolutely nothing. Don't tell me I already lost all of these herbs. Fine, just leave it. We are already done for. Well, we already lost. This thing is attacking me with my personal own way of attacking. Let's see, cast. Sea depths. Hope to faithful. Get it. Cohor. Hope to faithful. Brush coward will not work anyway. Go. 91. إذا رس كنا Michael Arkistigo. Avoil. Judah. Don't care. Come at me. Circle. Tune the pleaser. It doesn't matter either way. He will attack me, and with that, this attack will give me kiss 3 by 3 times. He will give me C deaths. I've already kissed myself. Destroy chaos. 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 Okay. Stay enemies. What's the set chaos? There we go. Okay. Rushka. And Kuhur. Go. I want something that has Paparvo on it. Chaos and chaos again. Okay, babushka eta manushka. Baba Yaga, babushka Yaga, babushka Yaga. Michael Arkistigo. It will not even work because it will attack me first. Then Salminda. There's nothing else to it other than this. Also, while you are at it, Adam's head would be good right now. Yeah, well, attack me again with the double curse. Curse, and more even curse. And the attack itself, the key, is double curse. Key, double curse. If I let it keep on going with curse and gimme, I will kick it. Where's the moves curse? Oh, missed curse. Judah is good at the moment. Curse. Kurkasha. Bone curse. Where this is heroed bones. Gifted churches. Thrice of Vista. Avoil. Michael Archistro. Cross. Judah. And also Proshka defense. Give me Adam's head. Go. Doesn't really matter. Poison West. Still, we have 27 kills. Will attack me 3 for the sea depth. I will not be able to make it alive here. Again, I need to destroy the Cass immunity here. Yes. Okay. Attacking squad. Attacking squad. Too faithful. Jura. Cass. Oroki. Fuhur. Kukur. First, not my war vest. Go. Again with double casts. Babushka, Atanushka. Salminda. Avoil. Arkimakel, Arkistigo. Cass. Turksha. Adam's hit. It will not harm you. Just cast, and double cast. For now. Go. As long as it will keep just cursing, I can just ignore it. So I'm in it through the kiss instantly. Watch out, he will again attack me with cursing, just cursing. Okay. Faithful, hope to faithful. I kill Arkistigo. Jura. Kurkasha. Bone cast. Zaratsiki. Bone cast. Khuldoon Fiend. Go. Survive. $140. Now I learned how this disgusting enemy fights. Okay, waste and did its not. Now use that herb to destroy the curse. Roshka will not work at the moment. Okay, so here. See that? I'm not sure how many times I cursed him so far. So, curse. Bone curse. See death. Orki. Salminda. Guys, we will have already too late by now. Okay, this is the door. Go. It's okay. I already would use Salminda instantly. Destroy it. Okay, really well. 95 rubles, 600 experience.
The keeper pierces the powerless pig with his knife, and she turns into an ordinary woman.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
While I didn't doubt that some witch put a Zagavar on you,
I knew it. This also happened to my wife. Some daughter used to wander around the house.
Another name for a pig. Daughter.
Then my wife died of some curse.
So basically a witch curse.
Now she got what she deserved. Sure!
Mikhal Nikiforovich,
What she deserved! Deserved!
The old groundskeeper bends over the body and starts muttering something.
The keeper has saved the keeper.
Mikhal Nikiforovich, let's go. Be quick.
-1 sin.
You take the knife, and before going back, you render the dead woman harmless. She won't bother anyone now.
Church knife. A hand that crosses in the same hand that holds the knife. Plus 3 for bliss.
Dragging the old keeper behind you with quite some effort, you leave Cherdin. By morning, you'll bring him to his distant relatives. Will they be able to help him? With unhappy thoughts, you return home.
We got the knife.
So I went back then.
I need immunity to chaos and immunity to waste.
Some witch was after him then. I've heard about this kind of witches, the ones turning into cattle. All the lot are crazy. So, you've managed to deal with her? Good. Our business will benefit it. I've heard that the police were searching for Nikiforovich, but they never found him. Maybe he'll be able to escape. Well, to hell with him. Kupala night is coming. What are you going to look for?
Next, the candles.
The rumor is that there's a fever in the score. I'll go and find some corpses there, I gather.
Yeah?
Be careful. There was one time when I encountered these demonic sisters. Don't expect anything good from them. They are cunning and much smarter than your regular evil spirit. They lure you in, trick you. That's why there are so many fall victim to them.
You think I'll be able to banish that demon?
You be the judge. So little time has passed, but you've become this powerful of a witch. If you want, send her packing. If not, steal the magic ingredient and get back home. Well, God helps. Hurry up.
Sure. Let's check our demons first. They all finished their jobs. Please don't give me more tasks, more sins, please. I'm already having a hard time keeping them at 40. +3, of course. The demon knocks all the windows in the area for several nights in a row. The peasants won't work out of fear. This one gives me a resistance for regenerating, for bliss, and for ward. Bring this job sent again the 13th brother. At first I thought maybe when I get lots of shorts I would be able to use them like you do in Pokemon. As in throw them around the enemy and then order them. But nope, you can curse others using them, but that's it. I shouldn't have accepted the 13th brother with me. Shouldn't have. I want someone to take you lots of time to finish, so you don't bother me around. Okay, this one here. 3 days. Infuse the crops with worms. 3 sins. I can't do anything else, no? Items. This is the knife. I need to give up something here in order for me to... this is only the start of the first turn. What I need is something that destroys the... And it's something that destroys waste and scares. Strength and scares. Immunity to waste. This is good. Also, I need immunity to cares. I have nothing of it. Immunity to cares. Strength and scares. +5 for hit points. My hit points are so far so good until now. Strength and scares. Prayer. Poison. Imperishable on the start. Also gains waste. Untouchable. Positive stats cannot be removed. Avert evil absorbs the next negative status. More herbs here. Healing Zagavors and herbs gives you 10 plus hit points. Keeps the ward. This is for Dorak. Flag the perm prevents increases your chance speed for Oliver 2. Bard, Pike Tooth. 5 on the shields, first splits. Immunity to curse, this is the one. Immunity to curse. If I'm going to use Devil's Hoof and Blue Boots, I'll need to remove the Fang and River Shell. I lose like this 20 more % of wisdom and the 7 shields on the start of the fight. But in exchange, no more waste and no more curse. And I already am immune to White Crown and the Black Crown. I cannot keep myself all the time immune to everything. That's impossible. Unless I keep using my herbs. Let's check the book. There is another needless bit, I think that was added below. Okay, let's speak with Carnish.
So, how do you feel living in Anisba?
Well, I can fly all around it, but it's not quite a forest of your own. No! I still can scare though. Oh, well, I'm going to have a forest of my own someday. Grrr.
First,
How are you gonna get it?
The usual way. Find one without a master. Then I myself will become its master. Master!
I didn't expect you to leave me.
I'm Leshy, not your chort. Chort! Grrr. Grrr.
here's a point. He has a point.
Why does your Leshy sorcery fade if we turn our clothes inside out?
Clothes are like your personal gates into the ethereal world. We lead you humans into a strange place, but you can exit it through these gates of yours.
Oh,
Then again, we are not always to blame. Blame! I've seen such things. When a man remembers the correct way while he fumbles with his clothes.
oh,
Grrr, grrr.
scared?
Who are you scaring here?
There was this peasant girl. Saw her when sitting on the branch, so I glanced at her with my eyes, burning like a coal. Coal!
I hope it's not Akulina.
She fell on her hunches out of fear. Grrr. Grrr, grrr.
Stop scaring folks. This isn't your personal forest.
True.
Grrr.
Let's see our visitors. Hi.
Howdy, Vasilisa. They've been talking about you in the village. They say you'll protect from any evil spirit.
As much as I can. I do my best. Can't promise anything though.
Yes, it's my craft nowadays.
She's a witch.
Me and my sister-in-law were gathering mushrooms to the north of here. I thought you might be interested. Here, I brought you some mushrooms.
Thank you for the 10 rubles.
So we were gathering them, and all of a sudden something howled in the woods to the north of Vilgard. On the road to Score, Lord forgive me. Clearly a demon voice. We ran. I don't know how we managed not to lose all the mushrooms.
Alright, I'll check what kind of chart appeared there.
Thank you. Let's see the visitors. Greetings.
Greetings, Yegor Yevlampevich.
Seyhun?
Long time no see, Tikhon. They say a sickness has come to Iskar.
Yeah?
Oh, a catastrophe. Me and my family had to move to my hunting lodge, the one by the river, just to be safe. Something terrible is going on there.
Yes, you better not brave the fever.
I'm here on other business, though. We let these buff raise in winter to get rid of the cockroaches.
Okay.
But come spring, there are armies of them marching through the house. We don't know what to do.
Oh, I know of your problem, Tikhon. You didn't call on any knowers for your daughter's wedding.
Excuse me?
Now you have plenty of guests at home.
Way too many chorts.
Oh, Yegor Yevlampevich, forgive me. I come bearing gifts. Here, a piece of fur. Take it.
25 rubles.
Help me, will you?
Okay.
That's for my granddaughter to decide.
Help me, mistress. I can't bear living under these conditions.
Alright, tell me where you buy is. I'll drop in if I'm nearby.
Oh, thank you. I'll go and tell my family the good news.
The last visitor. Hello.
Hello there. So, old Yegor, how you doing?
Pleasant. I don't like the look of you.
Well, I can't complain.
Yeah, still alive. Regretfully.
Here you are, to sweeten up your life even more. Ooh, some mash.
What do you want exactly? 25 rubles.
Anyway, I have this problem. It didn't work out with the Leshy.
What?
You don't say.
Yeah, I've been bringing him mash. Now he's asking for offerings every night. Recently, it wasn't enough for him. He took my wooden plough. My new plough.
Would you look at that? Well, my granddaughter is managing Khaldun business now.
You live in Большое Поле now, right? I'm going to Score actually.
Well, I moved to the new settlement to the east.
Alright, I'll drop by if I'm nearby.
Okay.
I'll see you soon.
Yeah, I've got a number now of optional tasks. Don't really mind them as long as I can get something from them. Like herbs, zagavars, possible balishkas or encyclopedias, the stuff. Again, I'm going to take with me Proshka. I need more shields. Odigor can give me 5 curses. Because curse plus with attack. Levante flying now gives me 3 whisks with 3 decomposure, which is very good. Carnish gives me bliss. Proshka is so far the best ally for the sake of the shields. I have 3 optional tasks, and the first one is just make candles using the fat from a body of those who died from the fever. 1 Balishka, 2 encyclopedias. Vasilisa, are you ready? I hope so. Much for knowledge now. Not far away from ATM. Let's get moving. Road to Nairobi. We have Milk Cave Forest, Field Pochiko, Field Village with an encyclopedia, Iskor Village, Iskorka River with a Berishka, and Paramedic Station with the other encyclopedia. Let's go to the road of Nairobi first. I can't believe that I started playing this game after I saw one single video of someone playing its prologue. Then I fell in love with it right away. They say this road was once taken by a Tsar being led to his own execution. What was the reason for it? I don't remember. Set off.
You stop just in time. Shorts sit on the branches of an old tree. Their eyes gleam while they wait for careless passers-by who forget to cross themselves.
Fight, but first, save. So just attack. 4 plus 5, 9, 13. I don't like these odds. Some bite, fierce, and claw. Proshka defense is circle, beauty to churches, babushka yaga, babushka atta munska, kas, uruki. That's much really for physical defense. Got this 20 only. Jura! Go. So far, so good. Okay. Give me 3 keys now. So, babushka yaga. Curse. What's this? Swamp Blood removes all status. All of them. Here. Tomato. Curse him. Then waste. Oh, let's waste. Cookshow. Kuhur. Cross. Platoon the Freezer. Sea Depth. Hope to Faithful or Waste? No. Hope to Faithful. Go. It's okay, we can always just rebuild our buffs. Okay. Yeah, he destroyed all of our other pages. Okay. Attacking squad. Destroy him. Now. Cass. Trice of Vista. Michael Archistrategos. Proskavant. Move it. Finish them. Finish the second one. You just destroyed my ward, that's it. What a mate, yeah. The short swarm. Too much still. Curse and poison. I need to destroy this right now. Okay. Cass. Uruki. Morphine, not needed. Foil. Salmenta, not yet. Kuhur. Amen. All of them will not. For each page you read, excluding guest charges, you suffer 1 damage. Kuhur. Or I can just use Kuhur against him. He removed all the steps again. Just again cast 11. Exactly. Okay, so where's Salmenda? Hope to faithful. See depth. Julia. I hope this works. Step. Protect. The last one. Will attack me for 8 points. Absorbs all damage. Okay. It's Uruki. Hope to faithful. Cold broadcast. Six waste. Michael Arkestrigas. Go. Okay. 9 attacks again. Cast. Cast. One curse for double wrist. Avoil. Prediction. Double wrist. Do I even have any of them move away on wrist? Just guess. Coldwood Fiend. Proshka. Ward. Go. Second word 4. Uses his defense. What's this? Damage absorption. I don't think so. So again. Double waste. Salmenda. It tries to Vista. This is for waste, not Kirkas. This is waste. Tries to Vista. Avoid. Destroy them. صار من ده كاس سنودر إلكتريك سكواد هو استوديو. Now for you, Star. I don't like any buffs or any buffs. Babushka, Tamanuska. Up to Fitful. Cass. Kuhur. Okay, Bonecast, Avoil, Michael Artisticus, Judah. This should destroy you. Gunner. Two hit points. Can I have an overkill? Not really. Fine, cool. It's over. That's it. Give me Babushka Adamuska. 21 rubles, 900 experience. Okay. Good. Let's go to the Milk Cap Forest. Find out the shorts in the Milk Cap Forest. Some woman I heard loud wailing in this forest. It must be shorts with their twisted sense of humor. Set off.
You pass through the field where the woman heard terrible screams. This proves true. From the direction of Bolshepolsk settlement, you hear someone howling. It turns out it wasn't a demon howling, but a dog tied to a fresh blockhouse. You guess the reason. It's likely the owner of the new Izba decided to make the animal into an offering, so that life in the new surroundings is safe.
Leave it. It's an offering. None of my business.
You decide not to ruin the future safety of the peasants, because without a sacrifice, the new house may be left without any kind susiedkos. You think about what sacrifices must have been made when they built old Yegor's Izba.
None of my business. And if you're telling me that letting the dog go will give me -1 sen, I'd rather keep it here. None of my business. Big field village. Because if truly letting the Mutt escape gives me -1 sen, then this game has been made by Mutt-nutters. None of my business. This village has it all. Big houses, big fields. They are pretty well off, if you ask me. Set off.
Despite the close proximity to Iskor, the peasants of Bolshoye Polya are unconcerned. Life here goes on its usual way, and the people don't even begin to suspect that dangerous chorts bearing a sickness may be close.
Shop. What do we have? Sinner's Rib. Nope. Whirl. Folding. I already have one. Purse. I think I already have enough of these purses. Yeah, I have it already here. Right here, purse. Snakehead. Your first server always has a snakehead page. Found something like that in Kondrativo. The bird right back. This is unfortunate. Its damage equal to the number of pages in the second by 2. They did. Well versed decomposer 1. Head of worms. Shoots head. Lutun the Pleaser. The first Zagavor has always a Lutun the Pleaser. Fish's companion's ability by single beast shoe. Anything else new here? Mage's book. This person. Zagavor. Micah. Burn Fang. Steal the side chip. Silver Ring. Superik gains 3 eloquence. Instead of this one, give me the Superik on it. So I already have too many items as this. Spikes, sensor, bird of waste, gains 3 waste, why? Gains 3 decomposer, why? Allows you to change 1 trap card. It's evil. Absorbs the next negative status. By 3 times. Gains 4 vampirism on the battle start and heals 4 times more hit points. Thank you. Talk to the peasants.
The villagers think that they have nothing to fear. They regularly go to the church and even visit Vanya's.
Stove Hospital. There was no special stove spirit, but it was under the dome of voice control. He often lived behind the stove, gave warning when there was a danger of suffocation, and occasionally played with the bird cold. The peasants of Cherdon believed that you could heal a weak or sticky newborn inside the stove. The ritual was called rebaking and was in essence the infant's second birth. The baby was wrapped in a flap of uncooked dough and put into a stove with a bread peel, later into a cold stove, but wrapped in a shawl or a blanket. This is weird. Okay, thank you. Leave the location. Done. Let's go to the field Poshinok. Alicia has started to bother this newly founded village. He asks for too much mash and once stole a plow from one of the peasants. Set off. Let's see what we can do here.
The settlement smells like new Izbaz, and even in this late hour, the work here goes on. Someone is building a barn. Someone is fixing the tools for fieldwork. You find the man who asked for your help. Despite his loss, he doesn't falter and tries to make some substitution for the lost plow.
Continue.
Oh, Vasilisa, thank God, I thought you'd never come. You can't really roam round the region with a fever in Iskor, right?
I was nearby, so I decided to drop in.
Well, I don't even know what to say. It's a disaster.
Your wooden plow was taken by the Liashi?
Imagine that. What a plow that was. A work of art.
What's a plow? A wooden plow offering Liashi.
Tell me what's gone missing.
Well, I know your kind doesn't really work in the field. But a peasant's plow is like your sorceress books for you. Can't do without it. We plow the field with it.
What is a plow? One moment, please. A plow. This is a plow? Oh, this is a plow. Makes more sense now, since the times changed. This is a plow. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, good.
And my wooden plough is the latest innovation of engineering. Oh, I've been saving so long for it. And why does the Forest Master need it even?
Leshy?
So you weren't on very good terms with Leshy, right?
What do you mean, not on good terms? I have a field near the Fairwood, and I've always left him some offerings as is proper. Never had any problems.
Usually you leave for a Leshy a cup of vodka and bread, not mash.
There, to the east.
Right.
Thanks.
Maybe you left him lousy offerings, so he punished you, no?
God forbid, Vasya. I've been giving him even more than usual lately, and still he asked for more.
Have you talked to the Leshy?
Well, no. I left a charter near the offering. My granddad taught me one Zagabor. So, recently the Forest Master left a note that said to bring him more. More mash.
Well, that's new. The Leshy writing something on a charter. I don't remember hearing that.
That's impossible.
So I brought more, and still he asked for even more. Wasn't enough for him.
I don't think you're having a problem with the Leshy, but something else.
So he punished me. Today I'm bringing him another offering.
Let's do this.
You know what? I'll check on the Leshy myself. Give me that offering of yours and wait for me here. He may kill you.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Here, take this mash.
15 rubles.
Well, see you soon.
Yes, I could just escape, but nope. I need to finish this work. Potion Field. This is the place where peasants leave gifts for the Leshy. Set off. I'm sure it's not a short or a thief.
The field covered with fog reminds you of Nimzia, but only the surface. You don't feel the crushing presence of ancient evil spirits. It's hard to imagine that the master of the forest himself came to this old tree stump.
Leave the offering.
When you put the mash on the stump, you hear a loud cracking in the forest. At the foggy edge of the forest appears the tall figure of the spirit.
Talk.
Howdy, Master of the Forest.
Hey there, young woman. Yes, it is I, the master of the forest.
Are you sure?
Leave the mash on the stove and be on your way, or else I will kill you.
Leshy?
I've met a Leshy before. Didn't think I would again.
Yes, run while you still can. Oh, any minute the pines will sway, the chords will sway.
You're not a Leshy.
From all around.
Leshies don't talk like this. I already spoke with a number of them. Mash?
Why do you need so much strong drink, Master of the Forest?
Well, it's to feed my forest children.
Yeah, I'm not buying it.
The terrible chorts of the forest. As soon as you see them, you will die from fear.
I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. I have my own fill of shorts. Wooden plow?
They say you took a wooden plow from the peasants.
This was an offering to the master of the forest. To us, that is.
Enough.
Well, I've learned what I needed, Forest Man.
Disenchant attack. Disenchant.
You shouldn't have stolen the plow. I can make this chart come clean. But what Zagaber should I use? For what evil spirit?
This is not a Leshy. I doubt it. I think this is a peasant. Forest should. I think this is a peasant, honestly. This is not an issue.
I don't need any Zagavers for you. Remove your costume. Look at them playing Yuletide games.
120 wisdom.
You whisper a black Zagaver, and the would-be Leshy splits in two.
Most likely maybe Kila or something like that.
Hey, you. Why did you fall? Hey!
Well, hello, Master of the Forest.
Well, hello, but what's the point of fighting? I fell because of the girl. Something struck me over the head, as if with a whip. I think I even heard whoosh.
Yeah? I sent a curse on you. Thieves.
What whip? What? Whoosh.
But the whip goes zhoosh!
That's what I said.
Whoosh. The whip goes flash. You don't know anything.
Should I just kiss them both?
I don't care for your whips, man. Why are you pretending to be a Leshy?
So you figured it out. But it's not that bad, understand?
Really?
We too need mash like any other Leslie.
You don't.
Tell me, where did you take the plow?
She needs bread and vodka. We already made this in Nimzia. Simia.
Oh, you know about that too. Let's do it this way. We give you money, and you forget all about this.
Bribe. No.
Oh no. Either you tell me where a wooden plow is, or I curse you both so badly that you'll be hunchbacks until the day you die.
She's a knower. She can do it.
All right. We hit it here.
The Master of the Forest shows you the cache where the tool was hidden.
And now let's go, you hear? We'll give you money.
No.
Oh no. Wait for the owner here.
He will see his Leshy. His made up Leshy. This is an insult to the Leshies themselves. You will not.
You whisper a couple of Zagavers and tie down the peasants. For several hours, they won't be able to move. All you have to do is tell the owner of the plow about your findings.
We'll do it.
Your acquaintance beams with joy when you tell him about the wooden plow you found. This is the most important tool for him. He thanks you, bows low, and gives you some food for the road.
Thank you. 25 rubles are good.
When you mention that suspicious peasants were hiding under the guise of a Leshy, he promises to personally teach them a lesson. He seems to know this pair.
Thought so. Leave the location, we're done. So, the one in the milk cap forest will become a Susatka. This one here, we already solved the problem with the custom insult for the Leshy. Let's go for the Excore village now. This village is large and quite beautiful, which makes it that much harder to look at. Such a tragic sight. Where fever thrives, everything starts to decay. Set off.
The presence of the fever isn't apparent, but you feel it filling people with horror and grief, wearing them out more and more every hour. That's how evil spirits replenish their powers. If you don't drive away the fever, it might decimate all of Iskor and then jump onto someone's shoulder to find more victims.
Shop.
The shop of the merchant Peshechonov is closed as well. There's a note on the door saying they are not at home, an attempt to outsmart the fever. A frightened peasant girl tells you through the closed door that the merchant has fallen ill, as well as the priest. She recognizes you as a witch and begs you to help Iskor.
So no visit to the church and no shop. Inspect the village.
The streets are strangely empty. Many of the shutters are closed, and even the tiniest amount of silver light doesn't shine through the thick curtains. You knock on one izba and then another, but no one answers. Finally, One anxious peasant tells you that all the sick are at the physician's place, near the village. He doesn't open the gates to you.
Visit the church.
The doors of the stone church are closed. Near the porch, a couple of chorts are playing cards. Happy with the peasants' deaths, the chorts feel themselves at home. You can play with them, but if you lose, they will momentarily take control of your soul.
Fight. I don't bleed Durak. Poison, curse, and 12 diving claw. Trushka field, circle, babushka atamushka, babushka yaga, curse. This one. Khaldun fiend. This one. Kuruk Shahir. I want to give every one of them something. No, Krushka will not work this like this. Krushka, this one will get cast. Judah. Judah, this one. Finish them. Curse. Have summon down, yes, summon down. Let's see here. Waste. So we have here waste deals 1 damage each turn. Bard. Increases the defense for 4 turns at the beginning of each round. Immunity to white and black crowns. Articulary order. Key. Poison. Curse. Someone will give me damage absorption. Attack 1 and attack 3. Okay, so Salamander should be fine. Curse. Orki. Babushka Atamanushka. The waste. Hold the hair to bones. Freezer the sticky. Sea depths. Hope the faithful. Babushka Yaga. Do it. Finished him. Okay. Cross. Sea depth, you're gone. Kruksha. Kuhur. Kuhur. Slice of stare. Bone cast. Preserve the sticky. Avoil and Michael Artstiger. All the Tagavers. Okay, give me a spin. 12 rubles and 510 experience. Okay, Okay, what's this? Escort Market. Escort River. Let's go first to the market. This market used to sell a multitude of things. I wonder if it's still open. Okay. Set off. Still need a Balishka and some more stuff.
You get to the empty Iskor market. The empty shops are looking at you like the eyes of dead men. You clutch your book against your will, and for a good reason. You notice chorts that have gone hungry without people hustling around.
Fight! $15, 10, 6. Claw, Troop Wall, and Sword Bite. Proska Ward. Babushka at Manushka. Babushka Yaga. Let's see here. Kruksha. This is for waste. This waste. So, bone, herd bone. Okay, core. Just, Jura. Let's finish off. Exactly. Slot him. It's okay. It's okay. Let's see here. Salmenda. Babushka Yaga. Curse. So let's stand still now. Door. Sea depth. Avoil. Izaras. Sea depth. Go. So them. Okay. Turn the pleaser. Circle. Babushka Tamanishka. Hope to faithful. My care arcs to go. Nothing to do at the moment. Curse. Fugur. Uruki. Whatever. Just do it. What is this? Oh, just made yourself bigger. 4 hit points left. One single waste can destroy you instantly. Cross. Atomic Squad. Summoner. Curse. Thor. Kukasha. Let's say Avoil and Amen. Run some more points. So give me headless. Level up. 55 rubles, 420 experience. New level, 5 more hit points. Nice. Okay, remove headless. This one gives me 15 plus. Correct? Okay. 7 on the start of the battle. Knowledge 18. I already have those both, very good. Already have those both also. Awesome. Just focus on this bit. That's it. For now, I'm going to focus on the fifth sword. This one, black will versed, which is increased by 1. This increases shield by 1. So for 19 here, for 20, this will be instantly, automatically burned. So for 20, who knows? When that time comes, it comes. I'll either go for black eloquence or for what eloquence. We'll see. Very good. We're getting power. Let's go to Iskorka River. This one has for us Balishka. And this one has for us the last encyclopedia. This is in this hunting hut. There's a man who didn't want to invite Khulduns to his wedding. Now his house is full of cockroaches. Let's go, set off.
You find a house in a picturesque place near Iskor. The Izba is really crawling with cockroaches. They gather in places where light from the sliver of sun or the stove don't reach.
Inspect it.
In the far corner, you notice a chort. That's the reason for all the insects.
Freezing away cockroaches. We had some strange trouble before the war. Usually Izbas are frozen through during the winter to get rid of the pests and the like. Well, one family froze their Izba in this manner, but come spring, swarms of cockroaches were marching through their rooms again. They couldn't wrap their heads around it. Elvis advised them to ask Khuldun for help. So they came to him and said, I know of your trouble, but tell me, why didn't you invite me to your last feast? Family apologized and brought him some gifts. In turn, the Khuldun entered the Izba, mumbled something in each of the corners, sprinkled some herbs here and there, and the cockroaches were gone without a trace. So it is a curse, most likely the Khuldun missed them. That's how we get our jobs anyway. Doc.
Hey, demon! Stop right there! You can't hide from me!
Greetings, Witch Mistress. I am here on your Khan's behalf, so everything is in order.
Nope.
Well, that's enough. Old Yegor told me to let you go.
How is that? I'm not used to this sort of thing. I'm not your typical chart. I know how to do my job.
Old Yegor is the one that sent him here.
I was told to breed cockroaches. That's what I do. I don't believe you. Let old Yegor come for his charts by himself.
He no longer can.
Why is that? I'm his only diligent chart. He'd better come.
Convince.
Yegor won't be able to come for this chort. But how can I convince him?
He cannot come here. He's getting old, he's busy, he's dead, he's not his shorts. Busy? Sybil? Can't walk. That's it, not his shorts. Not his shorts. Igor gave me his shorts.
He passed his chorts to me. So you should listen to me from now on.
That's true. That is true. Not his shorts. It's mine now. 120 wisdom.
Come on. Enough with these cockroaches.
Oh, I see. Well, if that's how it is. But I'll need another job.
You don't have time to object before the chort turns into a dark whirlwind and flies into your pestier.
Welcome here, Avis Lego. Commands cockroaches, but hopes to be promoted to command flies. Resistance to status is spikes. I'm not even sure what spikes is.
As soon as the chort disappears, the cockroaches scatter. The grateful peasant gives you some of his food.
Thank you, 10 rubles. Okay, let's go now to the last encyclopedia. The paramedic station. I'm not even sure what exactly Spikes does to be mad that I can no longer use it. Let's keep moving. Yeah, I forgot to read any of that. The thing about having a stream feedback right playing next to you means I can simply just pause the video and read it on my own from my phone. Let's see here, the paramedic station. This village built a large paramedic station where they supposedly can treat diseases, or at least they try to. But there are no condoms here. All of this treating has led to the appearance of a fever. So again, it's because there's no Khaldun, no sorcerer around, no witch doctor around. Okay, let's check the area here. Round and herbs together. Removes the set skills. Any other herbs? I still do require to get my encyclopedia here. Is this laundry?
These are the washed bandages and clothes.
Fever victim?
You feel uneasy because of the flies buzzing around the victims of the fever. Nevertheless, you've reached your goal. Now you need to wait for the night and gather the necessary ingredients without driving the fever out.
Not yet. Not yet.
Lord, are those bodies? So many of them. Just left lying on the street.
I'm not that heartless yet. Enter or go to the barn? Go to the barn first.
Various tools are kept here for work in the garden. Some household birds live here as well.
Go back. Let's go in, see what we can do for the head. I still need the encyclopedia. I still need the encyclopedia pages. Flask.
So many vials. All with herbs, I bet.
Okay, what's this? Decorative? Here I can make decoction which will drive out the fever, but I had better ask the doctor's permission first. Sick people?
The most complicated cases are assigned here. One of the patients is shaking with fever, so she marked him. You can help the sick and drive her out, but for that, you'll need to make a concoction.
Okay. Who is her talking about? Demon? Let's talk to the doctor.
Don't go walking around here. Aren't you afraid to catch the disease? Haven't you heard we have a visitor here? Well, go. Don't stare at me like that.
I am a witch.
We don't have enough medicine as it is. We don't need another sick girl here.
Fever?
Tell me about this sickness of yours. When did it come on?
Not so long ago, but this sister packs quite a punch. Grabs everyone indiscriminately. Many of those are dead already. So go on, go hide at home, so she won't take you too. I've already seen all that I need. I want to help these people.
Cure?
What do you use to cure the fever?
Nothing. There are no Noahs around. We called for a doctor. He hasn't any time for us. They say he was also cursed.
Okay, I'm a Noah here.
I am the only one left here. I've been working like a dog.
What's the name of the doctor?
Some educated person, studied in Petersburg. Alexander.
Alexander! He's no doctor. He's a Khaldun.
We built this hospital with his donations. He's also the animal doctor here. He used to help with animals in this area.
Of course. Escort?
What can you tell me about your village?
Well, it's your typical village. They say the Chut used to live here long ago. People tell all kinds of stories, especially about the ruins on the hill.
Escorts Hillfort. The Escork Hillfort is famous for a failed assault against it. What was the reason for its failure? It's in the nearby forest. The besiegers came upon some abandoned pistols or backpack made of a birch bark and thought them to be a giant bass shoes. Believing that giants live in the fort, they fled. Wow, what luck. Help.
I'm a knower. I know my herbs. I can help you with the cure. I'll need some bottles for decoction. Can I take yours?
Oh, the Lord in heaven. Of course. I don't even know how to help the sick.
To get rid of the fever, I'll need cuckoo's tears, Adam's head, and chicken droppings. The herbs I'm certain to find in the yard.
Okay. Then let's get out to the yard and check what we can get. Exit. Let's go to the yard and search for the herbs. What's that chicken droppings? Quickly, I have some of it. The barn.
Various tools are kept here for work in the garden. Some household birds live here as well.
Gather some droppings.
You disperse the chickens and gather enough ingredients for the decoction.
Okay. Herbs. Come on, Pasa. I think I already have some. I'm not out of everything. The one thing I think I've run out of is crying herb, not cocktails.
You found all the herbs you need. The medicine is ready, but the peasant needs precisely 4 cups of concoction. The kitchenware is not the most fitting, but you realize that even it will do to measure the necessary amount.
Continue. What? I must do this? Me? Okay, go back, reset. 1, 2, empty. 1, 2, empty, 1, 2, empty. 1 is this, plus 2 of this, 4 equals 4. 1 of this, plus this. Do I have to just drop them in? This plus this. It's 4. So this one, I put it. Okay, this one here goes to this one. It's 2. 1 drop in, 1 of this one. One here. I need to save. This looks Duplicate it. One here. Don't have much ready. Back, reset. One here. And what am I supposed to do exactly with this? One here. This small also. Okay, one here. At 1, 2 equals 4. I put here. So I have to get one more of this. Reset. Okay, so 1 of this plus 2 of this equals 4. So you would think this is very normal and very easy to read, but I know that this one here is this one. This one is this one. How do I add or remove? Like one of this and one of this. This. Sit. I already passed this one. Do I just make it now with this one? This one here. Okay, this one. This one. I'm clicking, but nothing's happening. This one. Or just empty. Okay. 2. Wait. Am I supposed to wait? This 3 here, this should be empty. This here should be here, right here, and this should be here. I think I'm starting to understand how this will work. Okay, so this is about changing the levels of the. Okay, understood. You here? Put here. 3. Okay, 3. Now, this here, into here. Okay, so here. Back this, put this back. 3. So this needs 3 more. 3 more. 2. This is too much. So you. Okay. Okay, please press the rest of you here. Okay. You put what you have into this one. 3. Yeah. Now you put here, fill it. Um, 3, okay, 3. 2, because it's full now. 3. This will always give me 3. This will. Okay, let me think. Okay. One more left here. That is it. We have 3 here, and we have this one is full. In order to make it, we want 1 of this and 2 of this. It says 1 of this and 2 of this. Equals 4. This is the entire thing, I think. Okay. 3 of them. Set that here. One more left, and this for it 3 more still. Okay. I am getting really sick of this puzzle. Empty means I think we're done with making the thing. I can only empty them once both of them are finished. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. So 3 here, and here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 8. And every time you will exchange the liquid, they will put it all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exactly here. This means okay, 3. I do get the 1, 2, 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 1, 2, 3, 5. 3. We have 8. This one will get me 5. 5. Now this gives me a perfect 3 here. Give it back 5. Give it 3. Okay. Give it the 3. Now it has 2 here. Now this has 2. Okay. 3, 4. One more to go there. Three, 2. This one needs 1 more. Not this, not this, not this. Don't talk about this. Here. How do I now take some of this to this here? Now this needs 3. This needs 1 only. Here. This is full 5. This is full 3. I need here is 4. You know what? I need a guide. I need a guide. This is the decoction puzzle.
You found all the herbs you need. The medicine.
Decoction. Be right back. Okay, I searched through YouTube and Steam. I did not find any guides. So I ended up at guides, altcar.com, /guides, /black book decoction puzzle guide. So pour the cure from the largest into the smallest bottle. Okay. 2. Transfer the liquid from the smallest to the middle bottle. Cure from the smallest to the middle bottle. This one. Guess there's the middle. Next. Repeat step 1. Pour the cure from the largest to the smallest. Okay. Now, empty the largest bottle. Okay. Now, pour the smallest bottle into the middle bottle. This will leave 1 unit of the cure in the smallest bottle. Transfer that to the largest bottle. Yeah. So my problem was I did not empty anything. Okay. Pour from the middle bottle to the small one. Okay. Transfer the 3 units of the cure from the smallest to the largest one. This leaves you with 4 units of the cure in the largest bottle. So from here to here. The smallest to the largest, you said. Middle bottle to small. Okay, transfer the units from the cure to the largest one. Okay.
The decoction is ready. You should give it to the peasant suffering from the fever.
That's it. Cure the peasants and continue your journey. That's it. We finished it. It worked because I was starting to get paranoid about this disgusting. So, plus 600 wisdom. Thank you very much. Sick people.
The most complicated cases are assigned here. One of the patients is shaking with fever, so she marked him. You can help the sick and drive her out, but for that, you'll need to make a concoction.
Give it.
You draw a circle, give the sick person some of the concoction, and take a step back.
That's short. Obviously.
What a pleasant meeting. I've always been attracted to magie of all sorts.
Ihoraka.
I like your secrets. Did you know, girl, they're much more dangerous than me. I am, of course, speaking about my insatiability.
Talk.
Secrets? Knowers don't have many secrets. No more than regular people.
Oh, that is not so. A long time ago, my father, Irad the Great, had to kill countless innocent children. Can we blame him for that? Or should we blame the Magi who kept quiet about your mysterious future king? And where is he now, when the one in charge of these lives is obviously me?
Ha! She thinks she's the oldest spirit here. She wishes.
Fever?
Tell me, what kind of chort are you?
Oh, these northern backwoods. What refinement and manners. But I don't mind talking to you. You may prove to be a better talker than these good-for-nothing peasants. Remember my name, Salamea. My sisters may not care for names, but not me. Not me.
Salmia.
Not Lucia. Not Flamea. Not Karkusha. Not Plumpea. I'm shaking and thinking about these nicknames.
You are Kruksha? The card I use for cutting?
Shaking. But I digress. Yes, I am the same as you. I used to be human. Well, you know. Now I have more power than any mortal.
Don't compare us. I'm nothing like you.
Not like me. Yet.
Sick.
Why do you torture these people?
It's my destiny. My necessity. You see, young sorceress, I'm an ancient and immortal being. But I need to feed on these sick.
Dead men?
I need.
Of course, you need a dead man for the ritual of the summer solstice. Oh, Magi. Millenniums pass and you don't change. Well, be glad that you met me. I offer you my sacrifice as a sign of respect to those who seek knowledge.
Enough.
I have to decide what to do with this demon.
Drive the fever out. Attack. Leave the fever. Leave the fever is not even an option. Drive the fever out. Attack. Attacking her, I think, will be completely pointless. Drive the fever out.
Looks like this demon won't be easy to negotiate with. I'll make her leave only if I kill a peasant or outsmart her. I don't think this hot-headed demon will stay here if I mock her properly. Listen, Karkusha.
I'm not Karkusha to you. I'm Salamea. Salamea!
What? I'm not sure I heard you right. Flamea or something?
I'll leave this house, but for a little while. You can drive me away, and I don't want to fight you. There are so many ancient cities around where I can hide and wait you out, as well as in my own chambers. I won't test my fortune. After all, it's not the first time I've encountered Magi.
Not the first time.
You don't have time to read a Zagavar before the fever turns into a foul whirlwind and flies away. Judging by the fact that the peasant hasn't gotten better, she left a piece of her essence in the hospital.
Leave the fever alone. Did it. After it.
Now I need to track her. I better not make any mistakes. She spoke of some ancient city. Where could she run to? It's unlikely she made it far from her victims.
I have no idea, honestly. Ancient city. Are they seriously trying to tell me that it is itself escort? Score.
I don't think she'll go far. She'll stay here.
120 wisdom.
I've heard there's an old chewed hill fort near Score. She'll wait for me there.
Without wasting any time, you go after the demon.
Let's go. Narrow street. To go to the top of Iscore Hill Fort, I need to walk between these two rocks. They call this crawl space a narrow street. Set off.
The narrow crawl space between the rocks is filled with a sickly fog. It indicates that you're on the right track. Salamea is hiding somewhere in the ancient Chud town. She left some of her henchmen here. You take out your black book.
Let's go. Uh, 2, 4, 2. What is this? Increases in size and becomes stronger. What is it? So 26 plus 4, 30. Give me 10. Give me. Preserve the sticky. Babushka Yaga. Cass. Forest. Cross. 0. Shootout. West. Cross. Shoot against him. West. Kuhur. Go. Thank you. This will hurt a little bit. Okay, Babushka Yaga. Hope to faithful. Summon them. See depth now, not worth it really. Etik squad, finish him. Uruk. Avoil. Destroyed him. Squad. This will also hurt a little bit. Circle. It's not yet. Cass. Eternal, and they would increase in their sizes. Kuruksha. Kuhur. Trisovsta. Horde Bones. Kuhur. Michael Akestigo. Tip 3. Vamo. He will attack me for 33 points. For 6 points. So gets for 12. Okay. Makes sense. As long as I kiss him first for it. If I kiss him, okay. Seal depth. This one also. He's gone. Oruki. Hope to faithful. Avoil. Judah. Don't have much many keys here. Go. اوكي بابوشكا قتل مشكا. كاس اوركي كوبور مايكل اركسترو. I can just make myself Prushka defense and Salminda. I want some hit points. If him is alive. Once he dipped and he's gone for good. See depth. Game. I'll take Imperishable Freedom. 74 rubles, 660 experience. Let's go after it. Ikor Hillfort. Never fled to the top of the Iskor in Iskor Hillfort. I should hurry if I want to drive it from the village. Shiva fled. Set off. Catch the fever. I could have put her there and then, but the people would have been danger.
You found me. Nice work, sorceress.
I like your hair. Lengthy and nice looking, but the problem is that you are looking like a scorpion.
But you won't beat me.
We'll see.
I ordered you around even before we met.
Yeah, I ordered you many times around, with cursing and twists.
And I order you now. Leave a score.
450 points. She throws at me decomposure and waste. 15 to all. Okay, she has now imperishable waste. Waste restores hit points instead of dealing damage. Eternal. Eternal unmovable. All minions severe. Okay, and this completely absorbs all of them. So the only way is curse. Since waste the will not completely absorbs all the attacks from the next enemy. Okay. So curse. Babushka Atmanishka. Both of them. Hope the Faithful. Weakness. And she's going to attack me with just waste. So no, there's no need for Prushka's one at the moment. Circle. Beauty to the Sessions. Salminda. Babushka Yaga. Cross. The Ticket Squad will not do anything. She will just keep this rot and undead. Damage. Waste. I'm not going for waste. I need curses. Also, she will absorb all the damage. I need what here? Absorption. Surveying attack. I need yes, here, this one. Just dead. I currently have 16 waste and 15 decomposure. Perhaps I better just reload the game and change my items. Since I do have something that nulls away both of them. The composure and waste. Yeah, better do that, just that. Change the items a little bit.
You found me. Nice work, sorceress.
Items. Decomposure and waste. Curse. Resistance to waste. Resistance to decomposure now. Yes. Immunity to poison. Immunity to poison. Untouchable. Untouchable. I want also what? Decomposure. Now I have immunity to poison, immunity to waste. Resistance to curse. Okay, here. Curse, immunity to poison, and waste, and curse. I hope this thing now, this setup will help us.
But I ordered you, and I order you now.
Immunity. This is more like it now. Because it's waste. Immune to waste already. Immune to curse, poison, waste, white crown, and black crown. Poison, curse, and waste. Very good. Then curse her. Kurokasha, waste her. These are just in case. Babushka Yaga. Bone curse. Slamanda. Michael Aristarchus. Not at the moment, no need. Go. Any more points? Decomposer. Rest. I still don't have something for decomposer. Circle. What is decomposer? 15. Because it's waste on your turn by 15. Cylinder. Okay, waste. Bring her. Very good. Okay, this doubles waste. I did not attack with waste, did I? Waste. Her bones. Not the faithful. Avoil. Mark, kill, Akestro. Jura. Since I cannot give her attacks, she will absorb them all. As is. Still recording, yeah. 3 hours. I think after this fight we will finish it. Go. I need Kaldun Fiend. Immune. Immune to Wist. اوكي بابوشكا على موشكا بابوشكا يا كاس Uruki for Wist. That's it. I can't do anything else until I destroy that too. Which means it's rise to Vista. Go. One more, and then she's gone. With that, rot. Undead? What does this mean? Undead healing effects deal attack. Rot increases poison each round by 5. Poison? Okay. Kind herb. Okay. Poison immunity for poison as is. Still, I didn't finish it. Sea depth. Sea depth. One more. Cross. Cass. Not Kukur. Cass. Now, Salmina. Kukur. Kukur. And Proshka Ward. Go. Immunity to poison, immunity to waste. Hot.
How arrogant. You don't really think you can defeat Irod's daughter, do you?
I don't care if you're the devil's daughter.
Again with waste. I already have one of these. Okay. Babushka, Atabanushka. Beauty to churches. Squad. Metallic squad. Hope to faithful. Try Sovista. Avoil. Jura. Almost gone. She's almost gone. Immune. Twist. Okay, 2 and 3 keys. Attacking squad. Salmina. Cass. Druksha. Beauty to churches. This West suppresses immunity to West. Part 3 completely absorbs attack from the enemy attack. It gives 4 regeneration, removes curse, removes waste and poison. Priority sticky. Go. She's almost done. Keep it up, Prushka. We're almost done for with her. Rot. Undead. Platoon the Pleaser. Khaldun Fiend. At the moment. Cass. Uruki. Michael. I guess to go. I need Judah. So remove the weakness. Give me a Judah instead. Also give me Amen. Anything else? Okay. Waste, immunity to waste, and removable, unremovable. Okay, yes. I better take some sleep measurements here. Go. Present the sticky. Stone of the Pleaser. Amen. $349. Sharing vampirism. Perception. Waste restores health instead of dealing damage. I'm an idiot. Okay, Cool. Double the waste. How much waste do you have still? I'm an idiot. I almost got her. Fiend. Khaldun Fiend. Prushka or Force. I'm really an idiot. I held her by mistake. I almost killed her. Waste 29. I got wasted 29. Peter's Cross. Simon now. Cross. Not waste, no waste, no waste. Weakness, yes, okay. Discuss. Foil. Do not give her more power. No waste. Discuss. I'm not sure how am I exactly harming her.
Don't kill me. Let's make a deal.
Grandpa warned me of your cunning. I won't be fooled.
Okay, Adam's hit. I'm dead, of course. Then what? Curse. The list. Curse. The Pleaser. Hope to Fitful. I mean, shooting again, immense to waste. Waste. Curse. Curse. Even more curse. The Precious Companion's ability. Let's go. She's almost gone. Literally almost gone. Destroyed her. Give me a witch mouth. 126 rubles, 900 experience.
The fever is gone. It won't bother Igor for the next couple of years. Unfortunately, it is very hard to banish this malady permanently, the same as the other ancient shorts.
Go back to the black book, remove that new page. We're finished.
After waiting for a night with a heavy heart, you gather enough fat for the ritual candles from the Solomea victims. The dead won't need it anyway.
Thank you. Continue.
I tracked this fever. Couple of Zagavars and that's it. The end of her demonic existence.
Save. I should have changed my items before I made my move, but whatever.
You've improved your mastery over sorcery, Vasilisa. I made the right choice to teach you.
Yes, but I'm still not as strong as you, Grandpa.
Well, no one can say that. What are you going to look for?
That church towel Saveli took to Pentier. The priest said that he's fighting with some evil spirits in Church of the Epiphany.
Yeah, he always wanted to be some kind of an inquisitor or something. This church has been long forgotten, and now it's even worse than that. No one knows the reason, so you're going to find it out.
To Pentier then. Well, I should start preparations.
Yeah, I think that will be it for now at least. Because I'm getting tired. Already saved. Let's start now. Been playing this game for... So what I'll do right now, the game will ignore it automatically. Well then, with that being said, I think that will be it for today's session. 3 hours and a half. Thanks all very much for watching. Thank you all, peace be upon you, my subscribers and commentators, followers, friends and friends, especially Rogue Agent Kerudan, who came to our live session and participated with us through the live chat feedback. Thank you very much. This has been with you the continuation of the project Let's Play Black Book for the PC. A game by Hypertrain and Mortishka, and I have been with you, your host Invisible from Invisible's Gaming Channel, striking at your hearts from the dark side of the moon. And hopefully next session we shall be continuing on and see what will happen in the story next. We still have 2 seals to break, and I still need to find someone to help me out fixing the correct card deck and how to make the best possible Zagavar collection we can use. Till then, until we meet again, thank you very much all for watching. A special thanks goes to Peace Be Upon all of you from the Beasts of the Altered Empire and everyone from the Freedom Friends Discord server by name. Thunderstruck Gaming, B809 Gaming, Lax Bear, Marcus, Nitrocrash 31, Mark IC2211, Rogue Agent Kerudan, Cryfield, ZBTV 123, Matthew 1121, Slagada Crawl 85, Alforel, Musclepan Gaming, Babexacris. Until next time, take care everybody and stay healthy, stay safe, and make sure to keep your family and friends close and your enemies even closer. You have no idea when exactly you will end up needing help and from where it will arrive to you. We are living in very uncertain times. Safety is not guaranteed, and living to another day is not guaranteed either. Make sure to give credit where credit is due and show gratitude where gratitude is due. And remember, it's much easier and cheaper to say thank you for someone than it is to give them a flower after death. because they will not receive the flower and will not appreciate you for it or appreciate it. Until next time, Invisible, sign out. Stop the stream.